Good evening and welcome to match number 4, week 11, Bandra North Division. Bodog Roots Premier League. It's the Daredevils versus the Bombay Kings. The last match, the end game of this Super Thursday. The Daredevils owned by Wasim Khan, Gautam Ahuja versus the Bombay Kings owned by Jai Makijani. The Kings in the grey jersey, they're scoring from left to right. The Daredevils in the orange jersey will be going from right to left. The clear favourites at the start of this game will be the Bombay Kings. The reason being, on paper, they are 4th on the points table. They have played 10 matches, 5 victories, 4 defeats, 1 draw, 16 points, 4th on the points table. Whereas the Daredevils in the orange jerseys, 10 matches, 3 wins, 6 defeats, 1 draw, 10 points, 7th on the points table. So struggling the Daredevils so far in the Bodog Roots Premier League. In the orange are the Daredevils. Chance there. Oh. Close. In orange are Daredevils. And in grey, of course, are the Bombay Kings. Good ball there, Nicolo. Series of balls, series of passes there. Good work eventually by Aditya. The Daredevils football goalkeeper is Rahul Sachdev, jersey number 10, and for the Kings is Aditya Mukul Marathur, jersey number 1. He is 3rd on the leaderboard with 30 saves in the leaderboards for the number of saves for the goalkeeper in the Bandra North Division. Oh, that could have been close there, but nicely cleared by Aditya. Rahul Sachdev has plays a number of roles. I've seen him as the manager of the Daredevils. In the Juhu division, he's an active player as well. And now today, he's the goalkeeper for the Daredevils. So true all-rounder in its true sense in the game of football is Rahul Sachdev. Daredevils. Handball is the call. Denied play on, says the referee. Daredevils. Back to the Kings. On the far end. Series of passes. Rahul Sachdev attacks, and wonderfully done there by Rahul Sachdev. On the attack, but Sachdev once again clears it off the danger area. Super stuff on display by Rahul Sachdev. Just clearing it, attacking it and clearing it, foresighting as to where the ball would be coming to. Not allowing the attackers to enter anywhere near his den. That's going to be a side kick. Kings with the possession. Chance on the far end. Good attempt that was, good ball that was. But that's going to be a goal kick. In the 4th minute. In the 5th minute. Side kick once again for the Bombay Kings. Owned by Jai Makijani. Daredevils owned by Wasim Khan and Gautam Ahuja. With the right footer, Rahul Sachdev. Oh, how close was that? What an attempt that was by Raj. Super attempt by Rajiv Singh. Rahul Sachdev was beaten, but that goes above the crossbar. Rahul. Good ball on the run, but eventually collected nicely by Aditya Mukul Marathur. Julian, jersey number 14 on the run was he of the Bombay Kings. Not able to keep that in control for a long time is Julian Migia. With the left footer goes Nigel Marshall, that was. The left footer chance, but good save once again by Rahul Sachdev. Is brilliant in any role is Rahul Sachdev. In the meanwhile, right footer there, way out of the penalty area, takes his chance, goes above the crossbar. Julian asking for the ball, but he just ran a little bit more. It was Julian Megia.
Don't rush the run. Safe pass, they're all safe plays.
Does well is Aditya. Long ball onside, but from west coast to eastern coast. Easily collected by Rahul Sachdev. Series of passes there, chance, no, denied. Free kick for the Daredevils. On the whistle says the referee. There a good chance for the Daredevils to get off the mark there as called in cricket. The first goal, Daredevils, in the 8th minute that we've entered now. Sailesh, jersey number 8 of the Daredevils. And goes for it, but does not score.
Lovely, lovely.
Coast to coast again to Rahul Sachdev. Good long ball. Raj. Back to Aditya. Off the back. Back to Aditya.
Nice, Ayan. Same idea.
In the 8th minute. Long ball. Rahul watches it and lets it go.
Nice, Adi, like that. It's all diagonal.
Coast to coast again. Is that a foul? Yes, it is. There goes the whistle. Bombay Kings winner with a quick start there. Daredevils. The run. Sailesh. Does he load the trigger? On the run in the penalty area, he does, but gets set off the deflection. Side kick it's going to be. Side kick it is for the Daredevils. Chance in the 10th minute that we have entered now. Who's coming in for the side kick? Discussion, debates there. But eventually that's jersey number 7 coming in of the Daredevils. Tarang Manjeshwar for the side kick. Good ball with the header, but doesn't trouble Aditya. On the run there, the far end. The right left footers, but that's off the goal post.
Nice, nice. Virat, go for the shot.
Ansel. To Raj.
Early. Nathan.
Raj with the header. Rahul Sajdev was attacking that, but that goes above the crossbar. Good attempt by the Bombay Kings.
Virat play Julian sometimes also down. Ground ball.
Coast to coast, easily corrected by Aditya now.
Release. Nigel.
On the run is Nigel. Release is the call, but a little too late perhaps on the release. Good ball there to Daredevils. Taranga lets it go. And we have a substitution. Jersey number 11 of the Kings. That's Aman Ghosh is on the ground. He was injured for a couple of weeks. Looks to be good now is Aman Ghosh. Good ball over him. Rahul Sajdev collects it. Nice and easy, didn't he? Ansel, chance for Aman. Oh. Aman just came in a few seconds back and he's straight into action. And ball, yes it is.
Early start. Get in, Aman.
Oh!
Come on, Aman.
Good try, Nigel. Good try. Nice free kick. Good free kick.
Pressure, Aman. Middle man. Go up. Stay.
Rahul
Watch the middle, Aman. Watch the middle. Yes.
with the goal kick. Still no goal so far. Daredevils are struggling in this league so far. They've just had one victory. 3 victories, pardon me, and with 10 points. Whereas the Bombay Kings have had 5 victories.
Come on, Aman.
Aman goes, and that's a foul. There's going to be a free kick awarded to the Daredevils. Good ball, header, and oh, could have been close there. Good work by Aditya. Wonderful work by Aditya, judging the trajectory of the ball to perfection.
You got it.
Come on, keep fighting.
With the left footer, not on the target.
कितना बोला है?
Too good, Ansel. Too good.
ले विराट.
Lovely ball, Adi.
Good ball.
Play.
Series of passes there. Mammon. Nigel does not take possession for a long time.
That's it, Shobik. Lovely, Shobik.
Wonderful work. Mammon. Good work once again by Rahul Sajdev. Brilliant is he, isn't it? Rahul Sajdev, he's a manager, player, coach, and now a goalkeeper. Aman goes. Oh, close. How close was that?
It's right there.
And it being converted. Bombay Kings are almost there. Almost scoring a goal any time now. Their bench is all enthusiastic.
That's it, Show.
Nigel, go from out.
Good ball, right footer, deflection. Nicely done there. How close once again.
Go for goal. Go for goal, man.
Adi way above the crossbar.
You got it. Next one.
Adi, bang it. Hey, pressure.
Today's your day.
Nice, yeah.
Grab it.
Take your time. Ansel, open. Manon.
Quickly taken on.
Come on, boys. Talk to him.
Sovik, don't show it so easy.
Side kick, it's gonna be for the Daredevils.
That's you, Nigel. He's a threat in the air.
Watch the entry, Aman. Watch the entry.
Good ball, but brilliant collection by Aditya Mukul Marathur. Brilliant work by Aditya.
That's you, Julian. I mean, Nigel.
Sailesh.
Come on, man. That's it.
Nice work by Mamen.
Right. There it is. There it is.
On the attack there.
Keep going.
The left footer gets a deflection.
Time. Shoot, Nigel.
The left footer chance. Rahul Sajdev butterfingers, but eventually holds on to it.
Right, Mamin. He has to pass.
Play on, says the referee. Aman goes. Does not get the perfect pass.
Pressure, guys, pressure with your man. Come on.
Good ball there. Header. Asking for Tarang, does not get Tarang though.
Mamin, play.
Mamin.
Release him. Guys need to release.
Is that a foul? Yes, it is.
They ball, Virat. One-on-one, guys. Oi, get in front of the ball. One-on-one. Nigel. You get. Piyush. Who's with Piyush? Who's with Piyush? Aman. Hey! Piyush.
Behind you. Who's there? Who's there?
Go.
On the whistle, says the referee.
Yo.
Jersey number 92 of the Daredevils. That's Nikhil Pandey to take the free kick.
From behind.
Good ball, looking for possession there, but there was nobody there for Naiko.
Adi. Shovik, ask now. Come down and ask.
Adi for Raj quickly. Shovik. Is that a push? Yes, that was. Nigel. Aman does not reach there, and nicely held by Rahul Sajdev. Onside he was, says the referee.
Come on him.
Pandey.
Good,
That's
Shovik.
it. Go, boys. Come on, go. Join him.
Good ball, but Rahul Sajdev again. Nice. Just look at him. Easily, nicely collected.
Good, strong boys.
Master.
Come on, Mamin. Come on, boys. Come on, strong. Up.
Good ball there on the run on the left flank. The right footer, but no power, and not on the target as well.
You're getting frustrated, boys.
Come on.
Keep it up.
There's a little frustration in the camp of the Daredevils there. Pretty evident.
Lovely. Get
Good
that.
ball, Sajdev clears it. Nicely done.
Don't fall.
Nice, yeah, Virat. Come on, Mamin. Nigel up. That's right. Great. Make the run now.
Good long ball, Sajdev. Oh,
Come on, boys.
brilliant, Aditya.
Boys.
That was super stuff. Rahul will consider himself fortunate there that he got his hand onto it.
Virat, be an option.
Corner that's going to be.
Make the run, guys.
Good ball with the header. Rahul holds on to it. Nicely done.
Mamin, go.
In the 20th minute we have entered. 5 more minutes remaining with the right footer. Not on the target.
Now you get in. That's good, Aman. That's good.
Good ball there. Nicely passed.
You got it, Aman. Fight.
Aman goes there. Harsh tackle. No, says the referee. Get up, he says.
I think let's try it on top. I can go to one side and make the run.
Good ball, but collected nicely by Rahul. Good ball there on the attack. Are the Daredevils, but corrected well by Aditya. Good ball. Aman thought he was offside, but not given so.
Please mark. So,
The left footer does not get the perfect part of the foot there.
you ready? 1 more minute then.
Give us some hard energy.
4.5 minutes remaining for the first half. Match number 4, week 11, Bandra North Division Bodog Roots Premier League. Always important to thank our sponsors for bringing up such an amazing tournament. Our title sponsor Bodog, branding partner The Flag Company, hydration partner Miqua, beverage partner Raw Pressery, and we're getting you live action on our Facebook page and YouTube channel of Roots Premier League, thanks to our broadcast partner One Play Sport. On the attack there,
Top work. Refs up.
substitution there. Aman Ghose just coming in for a quick break. Good ball there. In the 22nd minute. Good ball, threaded out by Rahul Sachdev. In the meanwhile, perhaps injured by Julian Megia. Yes, he might need some help from a physio.
Coming, man. 3 minutes, huh? Mom and get one. Let's get one. Yeah.
3 minutes remaining for the first half. There we go. Rahul Sachdev. Pass on the far end. 2.5 minutes remaining.
Out. All good. That's it, Julian. Come on.
Good ball, header to Raj. On the attack, Naiko. Wonderful left footer. Aditya lets it go.
Come on.
Long ball, but that's above the crossbar. Close that could have been. The trajectory wasn't understood by Rahul Sachdev, but the direction was lets it go.
There it is. Come on, Ayan.
On the far end of the run there, offside. The flag was up. Good long ball there. Goalkeeper steady. Aditya, nicely done. Hedge it. Series of headers. Right footer. No trouble for Aditya.
Sit down.
Good ball. Heads it on. Chance. But no, it was offside. It was Julian Megia. They're coming to the first half. The end of the first half. There goes the whistle. First half scoreline reads 0-0. Good evening and welcome to the last half of the Bandra North Division of Week 11 Bodog Roots Premier League. It's the Daredevils against the Bombay Kings, and first half was goalless. It's going to be the Daredevils in the orange jersey to start. They'll be scoring from the left to right now, and the Kings in the grey jersey is scoring from right to left. The goalkeeper for Daredevils is Rahul Sajdev, whereas for the Kings is going to be Aditya Mukul Marathur. A good solid start there. Passing it around, looking for the early goal in the second half for the Kings. Not to happen. Rahul Sajdev lets it go.
Lovely, Virat.
Hamilton, man on.
Ball back to Rahul Sachdev. Shailesh, no. Aditya lets it go as well. Oh, heads it. Third it onto his forehead, did that. Into the 27th minute. Good long throw by Aditya. Clutter there. Kept it in possession. Ball kept in play. Nicely done. Series of passes. Looking for the pass there. Bang on to us on the statistician. Good ball. On to Tarang Manjeshwar. Roy, just number 9 there of the Daredevils could not reach there in time. Soankur Das, SUV likes to be called. Good ball, chance, header. Cleared. Side kick for the Daredevils. Still no goals in this match. The Bandra division at the St. Andrews. Generally we see plenty of goals being scored. It's a call for a handball, denied by the referee. Corner instead is going to be for the Daredevils. Good ball there and scores! Yes, there comes the goal. Jersey number 9 it was. That's Suankur Das. And what a goal that was. In the 29th minute, Suankur Das gets the goal off the corner. They were appealing for a handball, was denied. They got the corner, and the Daredevils have taken a lead. The team which is 7th on the points table has taken a lead against the team which are 4th on the points table. So it's 1 goal advantage for the Daredevils over the Bombay Kings, thanks to a brilliant goal in the 29th minute from Suankur Das, SUV. Back to Adi. Good ball. Kept in play. Cleared. Nicely done. A foul. No, says the referee. Right footers. Passing it back. Good ball. Back to Rahul Sachdev, goes for goal. Oh, does not get it. Giving a reply to Aditya. Nigel. Passing it on. Nice. Good clearance by the Bombay Kings. In the 31st minute that we have entered now. 20 minutes remaining for this matchup. 1-0 lead for the Daredevils against the Kings. Good ball off the deflection. Rahul Sachdev lets it go. On the far end now. So that's still going to be a corner. Yes, it is for the Bombay Kings. On the run, it's Tarang Manjeshwar. Loads the trigger, but he could have done that couple of seconds earlier. Perhaps looking for the lob over Aditya, but that's again ifs and buts. The heat of the moment, he went for it, but all he got eventually is a corner. Oh, there's a kitten on the field that has to be cleared. Someone will just have to get that cleared. Yes, there's a kitten that has to be sent out of the playing area. Good ball, looking for the header. Cleared. Third dart out of the danger area by Aditya. Is that a foul? Yes, it is. Free kick for the Kings. Quickly taken on by Nigel. Kept in play, cleared, still with the Kings. Still with the Kings. Cleared, no foul, says the referee. The Daredevils will be looking to extend their lead. Always comfortable when you have a 2-goal lead. Not the same when you just have a goal lead. Anytime the opposition can come back, and that's exactly what the Bombay Kings will be feeling right now. Anytime they can make a comeback in this matchup. Is that a corner? Yes, it is on the left flank. Corner it is for the Kings. Rahul Sachdev unhappy with the decision. The header on the attack. Oh, came Julian Migia. Look at the space that he came in the penalty area. Long ball straight to Aditya. Oh, how close was that? Excitement in the dugout there all across. The Bombay Kings were so close into getting that in the net. The Daredevils, pardon me. Kings! Oh, cleared. Rahul Sachdev was beaten, but nicely done by the defense of the Daredevils. Kings take it. Jersey number 9 looking to score was Ayan Ahmed. In the 10th minute, offside. The flag is up. Passing it on. Is that a foul? Yes, it is. The whistle has been blown. It's a foul and a free kick for the Daredevils. In the meanwhile, you might have a substitution. Always important to keep making those substitutions. That's the advantage at the Bodog Roots Premier League. No restrictions on the number of substitutions. It looks like it's going to be Rudhir, jersey number 13 of the Daredevils. He'll be back on the ground. That's Rudhir Burma. SUV, Suman Kurdas. Let's it go. He scored a goal. Side kick for the Daredevils. Nicely taken. Good ball in the penalty area. Oh, that was Rudhir Burma who just came in. Fresh legs. He was resting for all the 35 minutes. Cleared by Rahul Sachdev. Good long ball, looking to keep it in control, not able to do that. The push, no, that wasn't Rudhir Burma there with the fall. In the 37th minute that we have entered. Just a goal that we've seen in this match, thanks to Daredevils. And there was scored by Suvankur Das in the 29th minute. Mamin, the right footer, Rahul Sachdev, nice and easy. Perhaps to SUV, no. Yes, Suvankur Das on the run on the right flank. Not able to keep it in control though. Aman goes! Aman! Oh, what a chance it was for Aman Ghosh. Could have easily been 2-0 for Daredevils. Pardon me, that could have easily been 1-1 for the Bombay Kings. That was Aman Ghosh of the Bombay Kings. Could have the left foot on target and he could have had the equalizer for the Kings against the Daredevils. Offside and scores! That's the second one. He was onside and gets the goal. A brilliant one. And we'll just get confirmation as to who that was in the 38th minute. He is the skipper of jersey number 7, that is Tarang Manjeshwar, gets the goal in the 38th minute for the Daredevils. So that's a 2-0 lead for the Daredevils against the Kings. Daredevils, remember, number 7 on the points table. Kings 4th on the points table. But it's still the Daredevils in the lead. How close was that? Whoa! The match is still on. Definitely on in the 39th minute. 11 more minutes to go. Rahul Sachdev eating his time. He's a senior experienced campaigner, isn't he? He'll keep discussing, debating with his players, with the referees, taking up time as well. That's exactly what experience is. Sailesh on the attack once again of the Daredevils. What a brilliant run that was in the 38th minute by Tarang Manjeshwar. It's quickly taken. Hold on, says the referee. That might perhaps be a yellow card, and it is. That's the booking that comes in the 39th minute to jersey number 8. Just get confirmation. Yes, jersey number 8 it is of the Daredevils. That's Sailesh Lakhani in the 38th minute. Is a yellow card. Shoots, not on the target.
Nigel, we're playing 2 in the back. You're going to have to track back here as a fullback, huh?
Passing it on, keeping possession of the Kings. But taken over by the Daredevils. Left footer. Aditya this time around doesn't make a mistake. Yes, oh, Rahul Sachdev there, aggressive perhaps. Aggressive maybe. The players, his very own players, are unhappy with what Rahul did there. They're leading, so no need to eat up unnecessary time, and obvious time eating strategies can be avoided. In the 41st minute. 9 minutes remaining for this matchup. That's from the eastern coast to the western coast. Rahul lets it go. It's a floater, nice one to Tarang Manjeshwar. Onside and looking for the cross there. Brilliant attempt. But Rudhir Burma just didn't be there in time. But yes, brilliant that was. Is that a foul? It is. Rudhir Burma will being called back for Naiko. That's Nikhil Pandey. In the 42nd minute we are. 8 minutes remaining. Series of balls, but it's back to Aditya. Is that a foul there? Aggressive tackle? No, says the referee. Get up. He signals. And play on, more importantly, he signals. Aditya looking for the long ball. Yes, powerful right footer that was clearing it of the danger area. That's exactly what the Daredevils have to do now. All they'll have to concentrate on is just clearance. Not allow the Bombay Kings anywhere near to their D or penalty area. And that would be the only strategy for the Daredevils right now. They have a 2-goal lead. That's a comfortable lead for sure. And the Bombay Kings will be under some serious pressure. Good right footer there, chance, but easily collected by Rahul Sachdev. Quickly given as well. On the run is Suankur Das. Does he load the trigger? No, he passes but does not get anyone's support. Still with the Daredevils in the penalty area, but that's cleared. Nicely done there on this occasion by the Bombay Kings. Still with the Daredevils though. Passing it on. Suankur Das is alone. Oh no, he eats up a lot of time there. And he's won himself a corner. Gets deflection of Nikhil, if I'm not mistaken there.
I know, but just try and stretch them out. Gives us more place to play. You look for the tap-in.
Another corner for the Daredevils. They won't mind doing that. Corner, more importantly, they are keeping possession, not allowing the Bombay Kings to score. The right footer! Could have been a chance there. Once again, it's the skipper, Tarang Manjeshwar. Fall back is the call, that's important. They have to come back into formations. Julian Megia, pardon me. The Daredevils against the Kings. Daredevils owned by Wasim Khan and Gautam Ahuja. The Kings owned by Jai Makijani. In the 45th minute. 5 more minutes remaining. On the run is my man. Scores! Shoots, but good defense by Rahul Sachdev. Good save that was by Rahul. Corner. The left flank far end for the Kings. Quickly taken, but given away as well. It's back to Tarang. Tarang is on the run. Shoots! But to the right of Aditya. And that's going to be a goal kick. Did not get any deflection of Aditya's right glove. The Kings. Free kick awarded to the Kings. Oh no, the ball was moving there. They'll have to be careful. It was behind a little that they had to take the free kick. The right footer gets the deflection of his very own player. Was perhaps looking for playing it over. The goalkeeper was Sailesh, but gets Tarang Manjeshwar in the way. Back to Aditya. In the 46th minute. 4.5 minutes remaining. Can the Daredevils continue the lead? Rahul Sachdev attacks. Nicely done. One is down, but he's back up as well. Rahul with the goal kick in the 47th minute. Looking for Nikhil Pandey, and gets the side kick on the far end for the Daredevils. Is it? Yes, Daredevils. Good to see that. It's 2-0. The lead for the Daredevils against the Kings. Left footer. Oh, could have been close. 3-0 lead would be brilliant for the Daredevils, isn't it? Once again, that's going to be a side kick, but for the Kings on this occasion. Oh, that's a foul, pardon me. So that's a free kick awarded to the Kings, and that's Aditya to take the free kick. Cannot afford to waste time. The Bombay Kings going from coast to coast and straight to Rahul Sachdev, taking his own time to SUV. Nicely done by Julian. Julian Migia. Back to Aditya. Right footer, chance once again for Daredevils. Oh, what a chance that was created. That could have been the third one for the Daredevils, and that would have been game, set and match. Rahul Sachdev attacks. Nicely done. Cleared of the danger area. The right footer deflected. Right footer, chance still in the penalty area, but good work by the Daredevils. Brilliant work, I must say, by the Daredevils. Oh, is that a foul? It is. Aman Ghosh. He was going for the ball. So, okay, says the referee. No booking being given. That's going to be a free kick for sure there. Aman Ghosh. Oh, he hasn't stood up. He's just dragging himself out there. Not a good sight to see when you talk of athletes. In the meanwhile, Rudhir is back on the field. Just a minute and a half remaining in the 49th minute that we have entered. Tough it is going to be now for the Bombay Kings to make a comeback of any sorts. Yes, corner it is for the Daredevils. In the 50th minute we have entered. Is that a corner again? Yeah, no, that's going to be a goal kick. Last 40 seconds, what can the Bombay Kings do? Eventually, it's been a brilliant clinical performance by the Daredevils nonetheless. Have to give them the credit where they deserve. It's not been the bestest of the tournaments for them, but this one definitely is going to be a brilliant victory for them. A big morale booster for sure, defeating the Kings, who are 4th on the points table, and they themselves, the Daredevils, are 7th. So that's going to be not only be a moral victory, a psychological victory, but a big confidence booster as well for the Daredevils in the remainder of the tournament. Meanwhile, attempts, but none on the goal there. And as we enter the last few seconds, as the referee has a quick look at his watch, it's the possession with the Daredevils, and there goes the whistle. Daredevils 2 goals. Suankur Das 29th minute, Tarang Manjeshwar 38th minute. The Daredevils have defeated the Kings 2-0, and that's it from Week 11 Bandra North Division. We'll see you back tomorrow 7 PM IST from the Juhu Division. Thanks for watching.